Hello, 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 and welcome back. We are back, jumping in some more of the Outer Worlds 2 for the day. Super excited to pick up where we left off. We are continuing through the main quest line, I believe. Yeah. But yeah, I'm loving this fucking game for the most part, except for the weird little bugs that occasionally, you know what I mean, can be a little frustrating. But other than that, like, super solid. Hopefully we'll be finishing up with the next day or so, as we got some things lined up through the pipe down the pipeline that we can't wait to get to. We got a couple more episodes of Dispatch, which we'll probably be banging out tonight when we hop on. And then we'll have Black Ops 7 right around the corner. We still got some more Battlefield to get into. Um. All right. We put a silencer on that sniper because that thing is nice, but man, it's so crazy. I did finally get a sight for this damn rookie's reward. So we got like a prism one for it. But I don't know if it's really actually going to stand up to some of the power of the other weapons, because, man, they get a little crazy. Is this at level 20? I don't know what's the max level for it. Tina Agatha's at 112. Feedback cannon. Yeah, we got quite a few weird ass things, but yeah, we need to put our one thing back in there. Where are you at? That's actually real slick. Like this wham bam, like true shotgun blast, very effective. I like the melee build I want to do with this game is gonna go wild at some point. Like, can't wait to get into that. Oh, there it is. But we stole from a bunch of people off stream, and then we spent all that money buying weapon mods and armor mods and things like that. Look at my little dog. Look at him. He's a beautiful. Yeah. No, he's the cutest. Okay. I need ammo, I believe. Energy canisters. Okay, I'll need to be buying energy canisters while I'm fucking around with things. There we go. Just make sure we have plenty of ammo. Lubricant, scrap metal. a little. All energy canisters, which sucks. And one more. There we go. Oh, yeah. I think we got everybody that we can leveled up. I have no idea how to do hers. Hers is so fucking confusing. Like, it'd be real nice to be able to do it, but hold on. Maybe I need to talk to the lady. Like, I've talked to her a few times and she's never, like, spilt the beans on anything. So I was like, okay, whatever. Hold on. Let me talk to this lady. Hey.
Commander, I'm glad you're just as keen on aligning with Auntie as I am.
Oh, that's because you're brainwashed, bitch, and I'm not really doing it.
You get. They're nice enough folk, reasonable, sure. The folk here don't seem to trust Auntie's choice. But give it time. They'll see the difference between freedom and what it really... She's a natural leader. Decisive. She ain't gonna consult an abacus, 12 charts, and 3 hangers-on before making...
Calm down.
Listen, normally I'd take issue with one person playing Kingmaker. That is to say, you and
yeah, bitch.
Especially the Earth Directorate. There'll be enough time for that later. First, we need to ally with... We should move on, unless you've got something for me.
You're right.
How personal are we talking? I expected everyone and see most of our onboarders promised that if we demonstrated exceptionalism, showed initiative, that we I don't know if I would have made it out alive without him. Better than I'd feared. Only had to bury 2. He almost got my head. Ortiz, it was a rough few nights at first, knowing I couldn't help folk who I appreciate. In any case, I'm only standing here because of a damn fine soldier who became my fine by me. Marisol, she reminds me of the serial heroes I wanted to be just like when I was a kid. I'd tell her if there's something in... Anyway, she's probably already got bugs listening in on us, so we ought to just stop there.
Like, it will be remembered. I don't even know. I was just trying to get through. What about you? Shoot, brother. I didn't do it.
I received a message from a close friend of mine. His message claimed he had information relevant to the Supreme Arbiter.
The Vox relay.
Before, and I did not mention it. But with Virgil's message, I now must warn you. Our greatest suspect in the Supreme Arbiter's murder is the Protectorate's... Very good. I hope we shall see him at your earliest...
That's actually a pretty easy teleport, so fuck it. Before we head to Cloister to continue our next part of this journey, we'll go bang out this dude's virtual journey, because it's like right there. Like, I can teleport to the ship right to it, so...
Make our way.
We are, homie. Hold on. Let me get you situated first. There you go. Okay, so I do have hers thing. It's on Cloister as well. Cloister is okay. Yeah. We'll do his because it's the only one like that. I gotta go. I'd never talked to her at the. Damn it. Yeah, fella. Yeah. Let's go. Tristan, you're coming, and Val. I like having the extra heal that's not toxic. Alright, and you need to go to the Vox relay, which should be right up here. We already did that anomaly as well. We already killed everybody here, so it ain't no thing. We'll kill everybody else that's here if necessary. On Rendezvous with Virgil. Alright, hold on. I don't know your homie Virgil. So if shit gets crazy.
Stop right there, Arbiter Rao. Though I am here on official business, I would prefer to keep this cordial. The Consul seeks answers related to your recent activities. I approach you openly in the hopes that you will comply with his request and come with me peaceably.
What do you blather about? Delay me and you will pay the price. Not only do I have more pressing
Damn,
matters
get
than
him.
colleague, but I do not answer to Sentinels or the Consul.
Questions of intent. Now, what shall it...
Virgil's not coming, you say? Curious. Here I was thinking I was already present.
Touting your flair for the dramatic, even now I see. But I fear our reunion must wait until we've dealt with this pawn of the Consul.
I had not expected a third party, but it is so much the better. I'm afraid you must come with me as well.
I'm about to shove those tiny little glasses up your ass, dude.
Demanding anything of me? What madness! Neither Tristan nor I shall accompany you anywhere.
Fuck yeah, Virgil.
Shall be met with violent reprisal.
He's like, you want to fuck around? You're gonna find out. Wait. Kisses.
Suffering the ignobility of retreat from my duties is as severe a crime as defection. Both of these arbiters can attest to that.
Beware what you say. These sentinels deal in trickery and subterfuge. It would be safer to kill him than to discuss his surrender. This fool impersonated my credentials, triggering a system alert that led me here.
It was a necessary deception, and one not undertaken lightly. Its aim was to draw your colleague here without bloodshed, for I know he would not have arrived at my request.
You mean there hasn't been bloody bloodshed yet? That is a good, that's kind of.
Your explanation does not pull my heartstrings, Sentinel. Yet you at least had the sense not to assail us outright. Surrender, and perhaps you may yet live.
You may not believe me, but I have much admiration for the work you and Arbiter Montag have done for the Protectorate. I've no wish to fight. Enough loyal subjects have died in this war. Come willingly and peaceably, I beseech you.
I guess you'll have to die.
Both Arbiter Rao and Arbiter Montag were explicitly requested to return to Praetor by the Consul, alongside all other Arbiters some months ago. Refusal without reason is treasonous.
They're in the
And
field,
I'm
dumbass.
sure that if we went, we would have been returned whole, neither interrogated nor mentally refreshed. As if your master's nefarious agenda
Ooh, well, that's right.
I've no
That's right.
inkling of what you speak.
I forgot about that
My
mental
only
refreshment.
master is the Protectorate. My only agenda, the return of peace throughout Arcadia.
Very well. But be warned, I'm not exactly trained in the art of improvisation. We'll need a very good reason for my not answering the Consul's summons.
Hey, homie, how you been? I'm doing well.
expect me to believe that? Not only are you not in shackles, but you're also still alive. I can't imagine Arbiter Rao would have allowed that willingly.
Yes. When you ran through burning leaves, to save...
I see. It would appear I misjudged this situation after all.
But yeah, doing well. Moved and shit. You know what I mean?
Accosting you illegally and the subsequent punishment would be mortifying.
So he's
I've been
chosen not
sick
to
in
attack,
hospital,
but
not
the
played for a
situation has
year.
not changed. We
Oh, nice, brother.
Master gains another
I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad to hear that you're on the mend.
What are you talking about?
What are you gonna play? What's the first thing you're gonna play?
I seek to find her killer. Such was next on my list of duties after I apprehended you.
Oh, I said, what are you gonna play? What's the first thing you're gonna play? Because that's a long time not to have played anything. What you itching to get into? I'm glad to hear that you're on the mend. Satisfactory? Nice. You gotta scratch that itch, right?
No. My earlier reluctance
Yeah.
to Sentinel does not denote trust.
I feel that
No
certain games
guarantee
just
he
do
wouldn't
that.
attempt to arrest us at a later point.
This is all clearly a tactic on the consul's behalf. By sending out his agents, he seeks to deflect suspicion from himself. That is, if our compatriot here speaks true.
What must you think of me? Or my fellow sentinels? That you
Kind of waiting for the new zombies to come out.
I'm not the one positing scurrilous accusations about our beloved
Comes out in like a week,
But you needn't
something like
take me
that.
at my word. My next assignment was to investigate the Oculus collating post. A hidden room there may contain information pertinent to the investigation. I cannot speak to its purpose, only that it is strange and worthy of investigation.
Or it is yet another falsity, intended to draw us close before snapping our neck.
It's a risk worth taking.
I'm pleased to be of service, in some manner or another. Protectorate subjects should aid one another. Secret is a misnomer. The room appears to have been built by mistake, but someone forestalled its
But yeah, well, the new COD comes out in like a week.
This is
And during the beta, got to play the first zombies map. It was a farm from Transit. Ooh, it was so good. It was so dark, so scary. And the way that you exfilled was you had to fight a giant zombie bear. Like, it's kind of crazy.
That's done with. He left peaceably, as he said. Though I have my doubts.
Had a nice look to it too.
That was some impressively savvy improvisation.
Yeah, zombies is kind of my like itch. I love round-based zombies.
Into a battle to the death.
Just running them in trains. Right. Just like Dave's what is it, Dave the Diver? I play that sometimes just to relax and go mindless. I'm just basically fishing. This is a great game.
I'll spare you my doubts for the
I appreciate your caution.
All right, let's get moving.
I regret we...
Worry not. I'm certain we'll have plenty of time. I have several leads of my own to pursue, as a matter of fact.
Cabal's a lie. You don't know why you lie. You just do. Whenever you have the opportunity to lie, you must. But you've gotten so good at it, you can lie about anything. In conversations, options that are either lies or end the conversation must be chosen. All sweet square for lie options are ignored. Interesting. I think it comes out the 12th. Either the 11th or the 12th. But I'm definitely going to be investing quite a bit of time in the zombies because it looks solid. I can't wait to see what the Easter eggs are and whatnot either. Alright,
I shall make certain no other
wait, what the hell are we? We're supposed to go find some secret room? Where's the secret room at? The secret room at Oculus Outpost. Oculus calculating post. The hell is that? Nope. 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 It must mean it's probably on the another fucking planet. Yep. Anyways, but yeah, comes out in like a week, I think, the 12th. That'd be like 7 days from now. But it looks good. Ooh, it looks good. Alright, I have no idea what planet we gotta go to finish this up. Oh, interesting. New place. Here, we'll go with these two. But yeah, it was interesting that they let you get to play that level though. It's kind of like what is it? The giant. If I remember correct. Pretty small map, but interesting.
This one has certainly accrued dust. Odd that it would be in a state of lockdown.
Dude, just open the damn door.
Override that should allow us entry, but
Open the door.
specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me.
Exactly. I'm a hacker. Let me go.
Security measures should not be operational.
Oh, it would.
To be on reserve power.
Dude, it's fine.
Tread carefully.
I am like hacker man. Poor little Sprat. Steal everything that's not tied down. Ooh, piece of candy. That should be everything, I think. Let's go.
Well, no one is here, lying in ambush. Perhaps some stray systemic error activated the entryway defenses. We'd best first report to security ops. Lift this lockdown. From there, we can set... Footprint in dust? This station shouldn't have received visitors in years.
See?
Be on guard.
Shit suspect.
May be here.
I need to... Yeah, no worries, brother, man. Be safe and take care of yourself, brother. And congratulations on the new PC.
My passcode shall not work on this terminal. Unlocking it may be... Good effort lifting the lockdown. We may now reactivate the station in the reactor room.
I wonder if these things gonna pop alive and start kicking my ass. There's kind of a lot of robots in here. Damn it, I've never seen that version before. Oh. Where does this go? Thank you for your general contribution. Yeah. Is that it? I can't like... Okay. We'll just head all the way back. No, somebody's here. We're gonna sweep this bitch. And we're stealing everything that's not tied down. Thank you. Hell yeah. Ooh, sweet.
The reactor activation circuit shall likely be dysfunctional. It's a known issue with these old stations. Let me look. Corroded transistors, dust in the actuator. Did a sprat gnaw on this?
Probably a few, brother. Like, what?
There. I think I have it. Let us hope my override does not trigger any security alerts.
Dude, you better not. Just let me do it. I am way more technically savvy than your ass.
Good. This should avail us of a much simpler search. Let us return to the central room once more and see if anything seems out of
I shall not stay your execution.
I knew it.
Be wary for anything that may be a clue as to the hidden room location.
Dude, it's fine. And they got absolutely dusted, though. Should known better.
I'm certain.
Passcode is...
You're dead.
No. Let's try amulet. No. Wingtip. No. Sovereign's gavel. I should remember this. Damn it.
He's punishable by death. Tristan, judge him.
Ambergris can't be it. That's too short for a facility like this. Wait. Oh, no.
Of the strategies of feigning innocence I have seen, this is certainly the most pathetic. I accuse you of trespassing upon the private domain of the Sovereign. For these crimes... Wait, I know you. Luther Okada? What in blazes are you doing here? And why do you wear a Sub Rosa uniform?
because I work for Sub Rosa? More than that, I don't think I can say, Cadet Rao. Mostly because I'm not supposed to, but also because I can't remember.
I knew this man when I was still a cadet. Okada is, or was, a petty troublemaker, though a crafty one. As cadets, Virgil and I apprehended him often.
Often enough to know the technicians by name. Until I forgot them again.
Damn, you guys destroyed his memory.
Truly is no ploy. But mental refreshment is supposed to return weight. Despite his faults, the Okada I knew was ultimately benign. But the fact remains that he now trespasses in a secure facility. Duty dictates that I must execute him. That's a wise path.
An Arbiter used the word execute in the last few seconds. Yet I remain alive? Didn't think that was possible. I was sent here to do a specific job, but some of the details are hazy. Gives me conniptions. I was hired by an anonymous third party. They provided me with the station's location and credentials to bypass its defenses. May have. I was told the station was abandoned, which it clearly isn't, and to break into this terminal and delete the information on it. That is all I know. Well, I'm surprised too. This used...
Ignorance does not excuse criminal action, even if you did not know the severity of this infiltration.
He and the other one must have put me away close to 12 times each.
Damn,
I used to
that's a lot of times to be
Ne'er-do-well
brain
is
wipes.
a polite term.
I got 18 months of hard labor for that. Served me right.
That's interesting, but it must be false. Sub Rosa is a large...
I didn't used to be like this. I can still sneak with the best of them.
Any of my fellow arbiters would have killed you before this conversation began.
Or
But I
pity
can't
you.
decide whether to disdain or pity you. I don't know that I can. He is a trespasser. His slipping mind matters not.
I said my piece, spare him.
It is fortunate you have gained my trust.
I don't give a shit, I'll
I was
shoot
not
you in the
there
face.
one who had not. Justice must serve a purpose. Be gone. You've been granted your final stay of execution.
I didn't think this would happen. Thank you. And you. Without you, I would have been reduced to my composite parts. Here, take these. I suppose you'll have more use.
Allowing the Sub Rosa.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
The hint pertaining to the passcode on that terminal. I believe I know the answer. It is contained in a phrase. An arbiter's gavel is judgment. From that terminal, it sounds as if the Supreme Arbiter had some sort of business with the Consul. To what end, I wonder? The tone of her response seemed relaxed, and that feckless agent. I don't understand his aim or who he would be working for. Only the Consul. But the Protectorate does not ally itself with Sub Rosa. I couldn't imagine that. Well, at least we found what we need. As for Okada, my decision to allow him to go free was at odds with all I have been taught. He was a traitor and should have died. Yet,
Death is a punishment for entering an abandoned station. Facts.
strangely justified.
Should have killed him after all. Don't ask me anymore.
But he was acting against the Protectorate, even if he didn't know it. How can I act as an arbiter of justice if I allow a traitor a reprieve? Objectively to whom? Altogether and...
We will take all of that. You got anything else in this bitch? Probably not. Let's get the fuck out of here. Wait. Oh. I've seen the other way around for that. That's interesting. Good to know. Oh, I got debrief. Come here, guy.
It would appear our next stop is Praetor, specifically Central Control. I look forward to traveling there. Once excellent.
Okay, that's actually pretty easy because we have almost all of Praetor maxed out. Or, you know what I mean, completely discovered.
Let us make our way to Central Control forthwith.
Let's go. Continue. Yeah, because we got a bunch of missions on the next planet. Just not this one.
I believe what we need is on that terminal. I'll see if I can find my way in.
Okay.
The terminal's locked, which is no surprise. See
This.
if you can find some method to bypass its passcode.
Don't mind if I do. I noticed that little switch over here, but
Did you hear that? I think something may have unlocked. I think this may unlock the terminal, but the toggle mechanism appears compromised. I shall hold it. You must finish it.
Consul Thoreau, I'm sure you're surprised to be receiving this message, and thus I can assume you already know my intent. Even considering aligning myself against the Sovereign is like sticking my hand in boiling oil. Yet my dead charges spur me forward. 10 scores of Arcadia's finest, at least 10 scores, died in defense of Golden Ridge. And does the region lie in our control? No. We fled like sprats, all at Varric's behest. I shall lower myself to work with you, Consul. I will help you uphold your plan to... Hold it. What in blazes? How long have you been standing there? What did you hear?
I cannot believe what I heard.
uh-huh.
Actually, it wasn't. Perhaps at first. My mentor hated the Consul. Was deeply devoted to the Sovereign.
Error. Arbiter's logic is circuitous and flawed. Mental health assessment.
What I'm proposing is eminently plausible. It may be beyond you to see her machinations, but it's obvious to me that this was merely an intricate play. It's all that makes sense. It's not obvious. Wait.
Arbiter Rao, I finally got you. Submit quietly to the Protectorate's justice for your manifold transgressions.
Are you insane? Who are you? And on whose authority do you claim to judge me?
My name is Junior Arbiter Mayhall, and I operate on Arbiter Mandate, as you did once. Now, no questions. This is already going to be difficult enough.
It's logical. The Sentinels have all but taken over central control. It stands to reason the few Arbiters still trained here would only be sent.
I cannot deny that central control has changed, but... what am I saying?
Enough! This has been an unpleasant day, and my patience...
They're far from baseless. You stand accused of abandoning your post, of infiltrating Protectorate facilities with opaque aims, and of hampering the Protectorate war effort. There's no discussion to be...
These accusations of yours are slander. If you believe false bravado shall save you from my wrath, you're sorely mistaken.
And understanding? Do you... I accuse someone of a I may not wish to judge him. I may not understand what has come over him. It is of no consequence. His crimes against the Protectorate are all that matters.
The ex-Protectorate subject there had been mentally refreshed. Killing him would have...
That's even worse than I...
The Supreme Arbiter taught me to follow my own sense of justice. And I have. Use your mind. Think about what I did. What you intend to do. Is this moral? Is this right?
What of it?
Ironic. You came here to judge me for much the same reason I have, as you so claim. I chose to investigate the Supreme Arbiter's death on my own. You...
That's impossible. I refuse to believe we both could be guilty if we were simply following what we were taught. There's no protocol for following one's heart in the Protectorate. Consider my hand stayed. I can see that judging Tristan would only rob the Protectorate of another of its servants.
This discussion may have borne fruit, though I think I have made my decision. Duty prompts me to answer Mayhall's initial accusation. Slaying her for sincerely trying to do what is right would be a farce of justice. There has been very little sharing. It would appear we're in agreement.
Disengaging with.
So, what course of action do we take now?
It's important for an arbiter. You may find
Uphold just.
glory. I'm pleased we were able to resolve that altercation peaceably. Robbing Arcadia of an enthusiast, you know, I'd even venture to say she reminded me just a little of myself. All this excitement did not make me forget the confession of the Supreme Art. Have you lived up? I refuse to question the Supreme Art. Virgil will know what to make of this.
Okay. We get the hell out of here now. We need to go to that new planet. There's so many missions and stuff that await us there. I don't really have to get out of places like this to teleport, I think. Let's go on to the next. Ugh, man. And the fucking sneezes.
My blood. He will pay 1,000 times for this treachery. And
You're a fiery one, aren't you? All the time. Okay, now we gotta go talk to the one lady at the free market, and then we go to the new planet. Takes care of everything else. Yeah, we shouldn't really need to take anybody.
Bye from me?
Before I forget, here, this is for you. Thank you ever so much for freeing my father. He seems...
My friend from Placid Waters. Appreciate you fetching the pitch ball. Wonderful, wonderful. So good to see Millie again. Don't know how to do it. You heading out? Do take care.
glad there are people out here like.
So much to learn here. If it inflicts grievous bodily harm on other people, I got it.
Alright. That was quick, thankfully. Actually.
Sir, the emergency override mechanisms are still functioning. If we work together, we might level our descent.
There's no stopping the will of the free market, Ensign. The ship's doomed.
Even if
The ship's doomed.
I have to try. For Auntie's choice.
How noble of you. Worry not. While I'm in my escape pod, I'll be sure to come up with a way to tastefully capitalize on your death.
Alright, on to the new planet.
Commander, his message was suitably vague. I suspect he fears the consul's eyes scanning his message, but I believe it to refer to the bringing our findings to I only.
Oh, okay. Alright. I mean, damn it. I want to go to the new fucking planet, but he keeps sending me back to the first planet. The Arbiter. There it is. Ooh, shit.
It's silent as a tomb. I hope we aren't too late.
Shouldn't be. I already done cleared this bitch out.
These like to be in the training grounds. There's a lift that will take us lower, located behind a door next to those stairs.
Don't mind if I do. Damn, looks like somebody shot to death there. Don't mind if I do.
Tristan! Mr. Release continues friendly face. Do come up.
Virgil!
Impossible. Why is it impossible? So that you may claim ignorance as to the truth of what you've uncovered? Fine. still so thick-skulled, Tristan, then I can see I've no choice but to confess. Hold.
Attention, Arbiter Virgil Montag. Under the
Damnation! I knew the Sentinels were looking for me, but I did not expect they would come to this place. We have no choice but to fight. I can operate our turrets from this location, but you must engage the Sentinels head-on to prevent our being overwhelmed. Go now!
Arbiter Montag, lay down your arms. Surrender and die.
Here, hold this and this. Hold on, and this. Hold on, and that one too.
Those fools were but an expeditionary force. I've no doubt the bulk of their number remains on the surface. I shall take an alternate path to prepare a surprise for our would-be assailants. Then
Hold! You were beginning to say something before we...
we cannot have this conversation until we are safe.
I think them motherfuckers just telling stories, bro. What am I supposed to do here? You've been everything. They can't be allowed to stop Tristan's investigation.
My thanks and my hammer. Virgil, enough! Our being at odds with the Consul is one thing.
You already know whether you're willing to admit it or not. Do you sincerely have a need for me to spell it out before...
Oh, he killed the...
Tristan, you stand before the murderer of the Supreme Arbiter.
He's like, oh. Yeah, I saw this go.
I don't believe this. The Consul must have captured you and sent you to mental refreshment. It's the only...
Open your eyes, Rao. Those Sentinels were here with due cause. The elimination of a murderer. The Supreme Arbiter was planning to send a message in her final moments, pledging allegiance to the Consul. Who do you think bore witness to those final moments?
No. You lied to me?
I had to. I knew that if you learned what had transpired, why I did what I did, it would destroy you.
Would it? Or were you just trying to save yourself from my wrath?
I'm wrath.
With the demands this war has made on us all, I've not seen our mentor for some time. My visit was meant to be a surprise. Unfortunately, it was.
Unfortunately, it was.
I overheard her decision to align herself with the Consul before she realized I was there. This admission, I had no choice but to act.
But there was a choice. Why didn't you come to me? Together we could have come up with something. Some other course of action.
Because I didn't want you to know. I never wanted you to learn the truth because I feared you'd lose your faith.
No. I can, if the situation was truly as he claims, understand his initial decision. Perhaps I even sympathize. Just a little. But playing false with me, that's another matter entirely, and the matter of justice remains.
Dude, you're a bitchy teenage girl. Listen here.
You're right.
Yeah.
I can't let emotion get the better of me. This is not the first time we've encountered the paradoxical nature of protectorate law. Each time we did, you convinced me to stay my hand, and I do not regret those I spared. Our prior conclusions inform my present feelings. I theoretically understand what Virgil did, for there was no proper decision he could make. But I cannot view this objectively. Virgil killed our mentor. It's madness. I cannot simply let that stand. Can I?
And you're only on turn, dude. Alright, hold on. I'll be back in 1 minute. I gotta text my wife back and take a piss. So give me 1 minute. Continue on here. Text wife back and shit. Alright. Now, we decided on whether person, I take it? Yeah.
You mistake my aim for one of vengeance. I still care deeply for Virgil. I do not blame him. Each encounter we have experienced together has left me torn. And the law is but is addressing traitorism not the utmost priority of any arbiter? Is not the no. And even if there was, maybe this was right. I cannot bring myself to execute my sworn brother.
Me and your labors need to stick together, I always say. Don't need it yet. Ooh.
It could be better if I did not. I know not what to make of the Supreme.
I don't know what to say. I just wish there had been some other option. That's all well. 1,000. Though, before I go.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, buddy.
Commander.
Don't mind me, I'm gonna loot your fallen brethren here. That were just saying perfectly acting under their orders. But murdering them, everything's okay. Alright. They're not gonna let me teleport from here. I have to walk out. Maybe? Oh, where's the landing pad? Nope. There it is. All right. Come on, Tristan. Where are you at? Oh, up there. Now, are you done whining and bitching at me?
Commander, I've had some... Despite the manner of what Virgil has done, I cannot help but be... I still have much doubt about my path, but... I don't believe Protectorate laws as iron... Having good intentions does not spare you. Yet what can I do? More than 100 years of Protectorate society cannot be changed by a lone body. Can it? But how? I shall remain with the Protectorate, interpreting its laws through a moral instead of a punitive lens. Innocent until proven guilty is a novel concept, but it is worth a try. Words are not worth the air propelling them. Let me make good on them. When we began I deeply...
Alright. Now that you're done, let's see what you can do now. Against flamethrower attachment. Yeah. Damage based on armor value. Also increases effectiveness. Grants immunity to all AoE damage. Ooh. That's funny. The designers of this modification initially wrote a joke here about powered armor, but decided they didn't want to deal with the fallout. There you go. Now you're kind of beastly. Now we can go to the new planet. Look at you. Look way better. There's so many missions here now. She doesn't heal as well. That's Val. Val is just so useful for the non-toxic healing. Oh, that's right. We gotta go around.
To a bit of trepidation in regards to opening mine. This is the first one I've received since deployment.
Honestly, the ones you get in
Use caution as you progress. There's been reports of
Ursopods. I don't know what that is.
random elements.
Ooh. Damn. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in my ass.
Soldier, please assess your pain on a variable scale, 1 to 100. 1 entirely pain-free, and 100 being the worst. No lectures, please. Imagine.
There is far too much variability in that.
I have many solutions, but none for your problems, Spidey.
Got a lot on my mind, but I can make time.
Hey, what's that? They have no idea what we're about to get into. Damn, look at the size of those fucking guns. Okay, okay. This place is pretty civilized for crazy. Yeah, this place is real civilized for
Over here! You. I don't know, but you, I do. It's good to see you.
What is wrong with you? Boyd.
No, let's just say I'm well lubricated. You tried the new Prestige gin? It helps when you have to do something you really don't want to do. Yes, there are a bunch of sentinels in hiding. When I give the word, they're to execute both of you.
Not before I mentally refresh your brain pan with my knife.
Maybe I deserved. I didn't want to do this. I guess I shouldn't have questioned the kill order so loudly. She summoned me, knew of the message I'd sent, said I'd ruined everything. To save myself, save the Dawn, I had to do that. I'm sorry, Asa.
Absolutely not. We don't need his help. We should just kill him and get on with the Sentinel killing. If we die, at least I'll be taking a great many of them with us. You make a compelling argument. No need to waste our time killing yet more faceless cogs in the Protectorate.
But you're basically just asking me whether I'd like to be killed by you or the Sentinels. Because when they figure it out, they'll execute me.
What? Fine. Do what you need to do. And then
Thank you. I really am.
Aggressor at hand. Refs tingling. All. Believe the Exalted Leader sent Severin as bait. Not to mention betraying the Dawn. Well, once, I find. We do know that she was in league with the Sentinels, though. There's nothing of it but to get ourselves inside their headquarters on Praetor. We'll track her by accessing their comm system. Couldn't have said it better myself. Fortunately, we don't need to worry about hacking their systems. Well, we won't need your expertise. You see, I stole their access codes when I was younger, but never had the nerve or call to use them. Once we do, they'll become unusable, as they'll set off all sorts of alarms.
Alright, let's go loot these bodies. That's gonna take us back to Freighter. Gonna head up here and go to the left. Oh, is this place?
Sir, the extra food drop has landed somewhere off target over in Order territory. Exactly where I wanted it. They act all high and mighty, but I give them 30 minutes before they cave and try it. Maybe a landing genius, sir. I'll have to remember this one.
That's cool. I'll come back to this another time. For now, let's just stay on course, getting these people's upgrades done.
Another way across, perhaps? One that doesn't end in our untimely demise?
Ooh. Thank you for all the goodies. Yes, please. Man, that would sound good though, that type of tequila. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know what purple berry is, but it sounds delicious. am savvy enough to open this bitch up. Bam! Sometimes it just needs a good whack.
Desolation would mend what he saw as wounds in my mind. The first few weeks were horrible. Grief dogging my every step. Nightmares of my murdered colleagues. But then, the nightmares began to ease, and the grief ebbed away. What replaced them is emptiness. The Order speaks of humanity becoming something more, but their words are insufficient speculation. There is nothing more to be. Only dust and death, and the rifts await us. Those rifts, I find the absolute annihilation they offer oddly soothing. Perhaps I will make one last pilgrimage. One last journey on the path from nothing to nowhere.
Okay, I don't know what the hell the point of that was. Like you did? Oh, that fucking rift. I'll do what I want.
Welcome to Auntie's Choice. We look forward to your
Welcome, Big Spender.
I'm open to ideas. What would you expect that they've done with the archive?
Clearly, they've added more automechs and turrets. I believe they have more soldiers. Apparently, they know how to use the archive better than we did.
Poppycock. It can't be that much more fortified than when we were running the place.
The scrappers are getting closer and sniffing around at night.
I would rather have them
Welcome, distinguished consumer, to the front lines of
I will come explore this place later. For now, though, let's just keep it moving.
You dumb or dumb? What crap in here? Go get you home. Try to guard traps with fire.
Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby.
Mind if I interject, bitch? Don't run. Now nobody gets the scraps. So what the fuck were they fighting over? Crazy. I almost feel bad for killing them for practically nothing. Like, I will relieve you of all your shit. Don't you even fret. What's that? Oh, bag of chips. Don't mind if I do. I'm fucking hacker man. Alright, let's head this way. Right? What we're doing, locate the doctor.
This must be the place Ortiz mentioned. Hard to fathom a lab in those caves. Whoa. Commander, hold up a moment.
Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Damn, that'd be a rough way. They poor homie's fucking legs off him and shit first. Pretty flowers.
What in the void? Law, I think I've seen enough death to fill 3 lifetimes. These don't get any easier. What happened here? He spent his last moments crawling over to this terminal from the wreck. Sorry, friend. He's got a code breaker on him. Let's see.
Yeah, it's gonna keep open. For law's sake, please take care of your practice. Did you figure it out, hacker lady? Huh?
I'll be damned. That powered up the elevator. Signal's stronger than ever now. These poor bastards.
Let's get to it. I don't know what we're getting into, but let's get all the way into it.
That's him. That must be the doctor. He's got no idea an entire squad died trying to fly in here and save his sorry ass.
And he's cornered himself for us. How thoughtful.
Mechanist Tate speaking. I need the record to show that I have reported many times that these pressure valves have fallen into disrepair. Only to be...
Yeah, fucking hacker man. that must very much do the same damn thing.
Ola Ortiz? No. No, it ain't him. I thought... Commander, help me make sense of this.
It's a dead body. Glad I could clear that up for you.
I had a notion of what I might encounter here. Test tubes, blah. My heart just about stopped when I saw him. I thought Ortiz had come back, gotten himself in trouble, but... No. This man, whoever he is, he's been dead for a time. They did this to another person? Damn it. All of them could have been me. Saying what, exactly? You're not telling stories, are you? All that matters now is finding that doctor. He's got a reckoning coming. My aim's I'm...
Over here! These beasts have me pinned down! Handle them straight away, please! I cannot let my genius be wasted here!
Boy, damn coward. We'll see how you beg when we're face to face. Look.
Maintenance hatch, we could sneak up on anyone still alive here. I love to see the look of surprise before the kill.
Wretched work. Poor creatures ain't got an idea what's in store for them.
Run free, not so little sissy pig.
Yay!
Ain't never seen a Sisty Pig move so fast in all my life.
Right?
Mainly terrifying.
I know. Let's see what happens here. I'm all about the chaos.
I'm usually in favor of this sort of chaos, but this could be painful.
got his signal all right. Let's get the bastard.
Oh, we will.
Speaking my language.
Facts on stacks. We all want to kill this motherfucker. Knock, knock, bitch.
Best the matriarch Ursapod. Yet here you are. What a show!
You the doctor in charge here?
Indeed, I am, soldier. And my, what a picture you are! What exquisite graft work. Might I trouble you for an examination?
So you're the one who butchered my friend Ortiz, the one who tortured those creatures out there, who killed that soldier.
What's going on? I don't know any Ortiz. I swear it. I'm just a doctor. Please, don't shoot. Records? I don't know of any such... Oh, bother. Fine, yes, I did complete a procedure on one Trooper Ortiz, along with two others. He eagerly... I know what you're thinking. Yes, the grafting program was officially shuttered 6 months ago. I was recruited for this unofficial venture soon after. Don't understand the need. He's some manner of executive. I don't know his...
Enough with...
I sympathize with your friend, soldier. Truly, I do. You must understand that the work we do here is greater than any one life. We can change the galaxy for the better. If you require convincing that my experiments have led to many breakthroughs, witness me.
That device any good? It's...
Enough with the threats of violence. Listen here. If you choose to... The suffering you've seen here will be nothing in comparison to the suffering I could prevent. Do you truly want to be the one to stand in the way of progress? It's been a long time coming, but I believe I've laid the groundwork for treating injury and illness. We are on the precipice of regrowing limbs that had been lost in accidents, reversing brain trauma, nerve damage, mayhaps aging one, and a boon to Auntie's bottom line.
Don't even start, Commander. I ain't keen on...
Let's not be hasty. I see your graft is a result of revision surgery. Your first go was botched, and you were considered a failure of the program, yes? I know what happened to those failures. Demoted, disgraced. It was horrible business. And yet, you still wear our colors. You want to reclaim your station, don't you?
You don't know anything about what I want. I'm not sure I should. If whether I want to regain my position or not doesn't matter.
You think there were no victims of the first program? That your existence is
right.
the bones of
somebody else.
You're no more righteous than I. You simply looked away. Now, if you stay your hand, I will grant you 2 state-of-the-art grafting parts. They cannot fail. Install one of them, and you'll see my earnest intent. You were never the broken thing they made you, soldier. If you may still be...
No. Commander, I don't know what to do. What if he's right? What if something in his work is worth saving? What if this is my chance to make something of my life? I think you have the right of it.
No, I would just literally shoot this dude.
Commander, back there in the lab with the soldier. Even now, we can see... Now, I ain't condoning what happened here. I won't disrespect Ortiz or the other victims as we can trust Doc Tinsley to set things right. One can only know goodness if they're led by example. We'd only be repeating the cycle. We would be complicit. Fine then. I'll accept whatever comes. It's your lucky day. You'll live. Pack up your things and head straight to Fairfield to Doc Tinsley.
Thank you, soldier. Thank you.
Make no mistake, I ain't doing this for my own gain. Let's get out of here.
There. The grafts are yours. I've lifted the lab out of lockdown. You are free to leave unhindered. I'll be off to Fairfield. Yeah.
Is this the cub that Terminal mentioned? Still breathing, but only just. We were too late for the soldier back there, but not too late for this cub. We should help. I need some time to think, Commander. We'll speak later, yeah?
Yo, let's become a fucking doctor. Connoisseur. Ooh. Nature's friend. Trust me, man, I'm a doctor.
This'll help the poor cub regain his faculties. He's free, but without a mother, I can only wonder where he might go. Well, I hope he stands a chance. I need some time to think, Commander. We'll speak later, yeah?
I mean, he gets out there and goes back to fucking sleep. This guy. cat armor. I don't even know what that is. Let's get out of here. Back to the Frozen Mall. Oh, yeah, we already looked at the... Good, let's head the fuck out of here. Good night. Good night. Dude, that'd be a rough fucking time. Fall into the water here. Ugh. Get that bitch. Let's see. Just running around with a chick with my head cut off at the moment. Bang. Oh shit. Settle down there, guy. You wanna get up, lady?
Who needs to die?
He's rogue. Thing looks like a dick. Homies went down swinging. Alright, let's just keep it moving. Alright. Journal. Okay, so I guess we gotta talk to this person before we can talk to the one person that we need. They're gonna make me do some dumb shit, I'm sure.
Hey! Only security person. Lift access is currently restricted. Keep moving.
Bitch. I run this shit here, you just don't know it yet.
There you are. I was informed by Gertie you've agreed to help us reconvene negotiations. Just think of all we can accomplish. Remember, seek out ways to help both sides. Engender trust. Gertie and I will let you know when it's time to move forward. In the meantime, I might recommend you work on honing your... Be the statistical exception to the natural state of...
Dude, fuck out of here. I'm the fucking yapper. And I'll be all a fucking yap.
You. I don't know who you are. But if you... I have not the slightest theory as to how you bypassed our guards. But if it was through violence, be assured, it will be returned
Exact.
I shall be the judge. There is a cult.
If these cultists are suffering the same affliction of being traitorous curs as the others seem to be, then I look forward to killing them.
My task is this. A myriad of cultists have taken over the settlement of Newton, which is a nearby site. Once there was a...
As much as I'd welcome the bloodshed, it may be wise for me to avoid members of the Dawn until I get their treachery sorted.
If the Order could predict all that aside, you shall need the Order's trust if you wish to see Ruth. Journey to Newton. Eliminate the cultists to a person. Then we may speak of getting you an audience with Ruth. You're results-oriented. I can understand that. Fine. Expect a tangible reward on top. May you prove...
You're lucky the commander needs something from you, or he'd be looking at your intestines all...
Your admittance to the Chamber of Conflict Evaluation Strategic Plan Make-Off.
No admittance without the Artificer Laureate's permission.
They asked to see me, though. That's the most asinine shit.
I always find I work best now. How might we be of use? I scarcely take time to engage in idle conversation, specifically a phlogistinated firearm. Great. I was just thinking, I'd love for a stranger to come along and patronize me so I could I have no... If I had to dig for the smallest... I generally prefer to keep discussions...
Why does he keep pointing to her? Well, you don't know what you're doing, ma'am. Alright, let's get back to the ship. We gotta go solve our one lady's problem first before we deal with those suckers. Let's go back to Praetor. Let's go buff these guys up.
Dagmar didn't betray us to the Sentinels. She is a Sentinel. It's enough to make one take leave of their sin.
I reckon that ship's already sailed off into an...
I'm just going to pretend. Fortunately, there's an easy solution to Dagmar's betrayal. One which involves removing her head from her body. Or maybe we should start with the disemboweling? So many choices.
I suppose congratulations are in order for having dispatched so, but still, impressive. And let's not forget that I was the one who gave Azahelia Leitinger a purpose and fulfillment. Look at how much fun you've had.
Oh, she's dead already.
Let's not be hasty. I mean, can it even be a betrayal if it was always lies? But I must say, when I started the Dawn at the Consul's behest, I knew you were the perfect...
What are you talking about?
No, there were not. The fiction of a cult was born out
Oh, that's fucked up.
Sovereign to return to the true spirit of the Protectorate. The Consul feared he was too weak. I see that Aza isn't the only willfully ignorant person. Society needs to be controlled for the greater good by any means necessary.
Anyone with a lick of sense would prefer our way.
Dagmar, all this...
As much as I'd prefer to not anger you, I must say I can only...
No, that's too quick. What about... No, not painful enough. Yes, that's it. I just need to find a piece of heat-conducting metal and something to peel the skin effectively. I've no idea what you're speaking of. The Glorious Dawn is the future of Arcadia. Dagmar must die violently because she betrayed us. I know of no other way to act.
Oh yeah, we robbed the shit out of this place already.
Imbeciles! How did you let Aza get this far?
Form up! They're closing in!
Unfriendly company.
Breaking for cover!
Oh yeah, that was a random door that magically leads all the way across the map. That's so weird.
Dagmar would never let herself be cornered. She's sure to have an escape route. We should find it.
What up, bitch?
You're still alive. Now, let's not be too hasty here. Please don't let us.
Why are you talking to them, Dagmar? I'm the one you must answer to. Well, I'm waiting to hear your ineffectual arguments as to why you should be spared. And then I'll kill you. You can start by telling me why. Why'd you do it, and why me?
Why? I'm a loyal subject to the True Protectorate. What other reason is there? When the Consul tasked me to help save the colony, I did not even think to ask why. And you were an obvious choice. So lost, so
What a
sad.
bitch.
But then you went berserk. I never could have imagined how you'd take to the killing and mayhem. You brought me great praise from the Consul. Until you started asking questions and killing the wrong people.
Enough of this blathering on. It's well past time for, as I told you before, there's only death. Commander's almost dead.
Dead.
Not quite our enthused. Now that Dagmar is dead, I'll be leading the Dawn into the glorious future. True. There may be those that do not accept my leadership. I can send out a general message from here, informing the cells that the previous... I suspect some will simply... enough to keep my knife skills up, at least. It's done. Let's leave this place. It sickens me.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Now we hop back on the ship. We gotta go back, get the one lady's things grafted. I just didn't want to walk the 200 feet.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Like the protectors. How am I gonna pay off my bar tab?
Ah, Inez. Have you come back for it?
No, I actually brought a few other grafting parts with.
Oh, these are precise.
Yeah, since Doc's given her blessing, the Mantis Swarm hive, however, would be best for crowd control. Say the word, and I'll sick these little guys on any enemy in our vicinity. I'm intrigued by either option, really.
Oh shit.
Hive it is. Just refrain from any buzzing jokes.
Oh, the Mantis Swarm is a wonderful choice. Hold still, dear. There. I dare say you won't be needing any tune-ups in the near future. But I do trust you'll find an excuse to come by for the occasional visit. By the by, what is it, dear? You look, well, a bit like you've been stung by a terror.
There's a grafting lab way out on Cloister that was still operational. Till recently. I found it, Doc.
Still operating? Inez, do you feel all right?
I know what I saw. They were brutalizing folk. The doctor there, he...
Inez, I swear I didn't. That sounds... Oh, Sovereign's mercy, that sounds precisely like what I would protest with every...
The creatures they were experimenting on broke out of their cages. Killed most of the staff. I found the doctor in charge. Still alive. We spoke briefly. But this ain't the extent of it, I fear.
Oh, Inez, I know you do. But with the program officially shuttered, it would be awful. Yes, that does shed light on a correspondence I received recently. A vice president sent a message asking for my presence and scientific expertise to discuss.
Oh shit.
I found the secrecy odd at the time, but I do suppose it lines up with you. His name is Willard Conan, VP of Experimental Operations. The very man who was in he's...
I just mean to have... There's good to be had.
You honor me. I did receive a message from Erasmussen, yes. He is on his way with research to hand over to me. But it would bring purpose back into my work. I will help you. Vice President Conan's office is aboard the Undisputed Claim, the flagship, but it's my understanding, Inez, what you are doing is noble. And I wish you the greatest.
Thank you, Doc.
Yeah. Release this thing. Now let's get the fuck out of here, shall we? does explain that. Alright.
Commander, I've been thinking. Can I bend your... We got the intel we need, Commander. If we find this Willard and convince him to use this grafting research for folks' betterment, well, that's been doing some thinking about what happened in the lab. I went there to kill that man for what he did to Ortiz. Didn't realize till I saw the lab what a fool I was. Auntie's choice, if they could actually help folk like they claimed they would when they liberated Tau Ceti, it'd make life better for anyone. Ain't ya? Ortiz sent me a message because he knew I would take action, that I'd remedy the betrayal both of us faced. If he were maybe.
I'm just feeding their delusion. Alright, we're teleporting over here. I'll be back in a minute.
Marisol suddenly, she's like, maybe don't tell her I said that though.
Oh, I forgot to. I gotta modify the one lady once I go back on the ship. Let's get it.
The story of Anti-Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend to be handed down.
Can't tell the difference between cup. I know. Folks, all right.
Oh, that's interesting.
You have the look of someone with murder.
painter for Tyler. 6th base person for the Anti-Cleo's Darlings. I cleaved Spacer's chosen goalie at the end of the 56th inning. Sunday go. The game. Whenever I see that Burning Man's grinning face, I want to cleave it in twain. Anti's choice! Darlings! We won! Hostile takeover this! Right back at you. I'm Anti-Cleo, and I endorse this message.
It's high time one of you sign. You want the...
Let me guess.
Both. Now, do you want the job or not? We're burning Starlight.
Sure. Look, but Rasmussen's now with...
I see someone failed out of the Anti-Cleo School of Persuasion. Why would I ever pursue something so dull as reform?
Troopers are getting some...
But there is one small fly in the soup. Who exactly are you to dictate to me what we should be doing?
When I joined up in Taos, I helped...
Fine, but I will require...
You say that...
I do. He will have all the minute details, of course, but assisting him and demonstrating your prowess will give us the leverage. I could tell you...
Hold on. You didn't say anything about this beat.
Heroism is nothing with... I haven't heard any news.
You cannot be here. Ha! That's funny, considering the heaps of times I've been called such. Unofficially, it was also in my contract that I was never to refer to myself as a direct report of the Vice President. Is that so strange, though?
Well, that ain't right.
Oh, no. No, I don't want change. I love my work.
So am...
Why this arts... Anyhow,
I haven't heard it.
More running around for this fucking asshat.
Artificial. Artificiality is our... principle. Enjoy and...
Stuns enemies that are on target. Ooh. Let's get it. Fuck yeah. 30 must be the cap. Okay. Alright, now where we got to go?
That reporter's got to.
I'm Orland.
The name's in.
Now, let's not skip on introductions. Who is this you have with you?
Oh yeah? Then why do I have no?
If you perform well here today, you might have the clout. Else you too.
Never seen a... Their defenses are too great to fit.
My camera drones will be filming the action from above. So
they've detained Sir...
This is...
So what? If I hadn't come along, you all would have...
Our motto is...
Once you infiltrate the blockade, neutralize our foes, and open the gates. That's the... Ooh.
Knock, knock. Think about what if I come down on the about it on the other side. This way it's just that straight fucking wall. I'm hoping there's like a hole or something on the other side. Down there and to the right.
Here we are, about to kick the proverbial mantisaur nest. Hope you're ready for your close-up. Damn, of course they got a bunker mech. We need to take it by surprise, without alerting the other troopers, mind.
Imperfection is impossible when the mind is a thing of symmetry.
More power. Technophobia. So you to your core, you deal more damage to you. But you deal more damage to them. Nah, it's cool. I'm fine busting them up the way I've been.
Over here! Let us out!
Ain't no way to leave us here. We still got 43 months of boot camp loans to pay off.
not doing business with you.
No time to conversate.
Many thanks for freeing us.
If you're not a go-getter, then go away.
My trauma into a management position after this?
Can't you see I'm busy trying to look busy?
um,
Over here! What a...
All in a dick.
It's...
Well...
Great! Inez!
I'm just, doing my part. I joined up because
Dear audience, you also...
Look, I did what anyone with an ounce of sense would do. Ain't gonna leave one of my own in such a state. And if I had it my way, I would have acted sooner. These graphs make me stronger. Good in a bind. I know I'm a bit of a curiosity. Ain't too many of us left. But I got a plan, see?
Before we wrap, have you anything else of note to tell our undoubtedly enraptured audience?
Oh.
And that's a wrap. You can go back to slouching or sneering. No.
Well, that's a
You do that.
all right, damn, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Back to the head tower. Do 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 do. One more.
Live, love, laugh, purchase, and consume.
No.
Yes, we've met. Now, let's not get overly ahead of ourselves. a show.
Well,
Let's look. Perhaps
But we can trust your word as her current supervisor. What sort of performance?
Indeed. So that's it.
Of course. When the time is right, I will reach out to you for further planning. You have been instrumental, soldier. In that. Afraid not?
To ante. Our tossball teams play for keeps. I witnessed no fewer than 6 in last week's.
Back to the incognito.
Got time for a chat, Commander? Willard, and they even thought to name myself as an aft. Never reckon you could say I proved myself. Anyhow.
Kill a human creature when its impact drops near the target. That's useful. No, it's going to bonus damage. Yeah. All right, I think that's actually what I'm gonna call it. I guess some other shit I gotta do for the YouTube channel and whatnot. But yeah, we will be back on later tonight to run it back, either with this or maybe Dispatch, because I've seen that they released 2 new episodes or 2 new, yeah, and that game is super fucking solid, super fun. Loving the story and the humor, the writing of it's fantastic. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Follow if you haven't. And until next time, I hope you have a good one.